Hi, Nancy. I wanted to give you a little bit of video feedback. Um, it's taken a while. It's been really busy, but just so happy to hear from you and glad that you were able to go home and spend some time with your family. I'm just going to jump in here. First thing, of course, is you'll update your copyright down here, right, to 2025. And I know you're linked up, and that's great. I haven't checked those out. Just making sure that you want those to be um, your professional accounts. I'm thinking as I look at it, maybe it'd be a good idea to use these two fonts here, this and this, throughout your site. So you might try to see how this works, that font here. And let me see if I can. Yeah, Coquette. It should be with your template available. So I would consider that and see how you like it. I'm not saying it needs to change, but you could consider it. I don't know that you'd lose anything because this has a narrow stroke, so it might work really well and be consistent for you. You may want to go a little bigger with this. Uh, yeah, a little bigger there. And maybe you want to consider kind of a uh, deep red, maybe. I don't know. The green is nice. This image, I always love this. You do want to name your file, right? So we don't have this, uh, file name there, the long string of numbers and letters. But we also want to make sure that it's not too grainy. Because, I know probably it has a sepia tone on it, but you want to make sure you've got a nice full resolution image there at that size. So that's something to think about. Your navigation, everything is working. I did wondered if this was meant to be there. Again, you're going to rename this file, but I wasn't sure that you wanted that icon there. And let's see, what do we have here? It's really clear. So I'm going to suggest, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything. I mean, I'm curious if this would work here. Maybe too decorative. This is easy to read. It's a good size. And I like what you wrote. Okay. I did look at this, but it was last week, so now I have to look at it again. Yeah, I loved how you had some of these things written up. That was really good. Yeah, what you want to do with this in Wix is you can embed your website. That way, you won't be sending people away from your site. So that would be really good here. Is finding a way to use this as a thumbnail, perhaps, and having a hidden page, perhaps. So you create the page and you hide it. It would still have navigation, but that page wouldn't show up in your main navigation. And maybe it's your web page portfolio, and you embed, just like you would a video, the URL from your Wix. So you would embed this, and you would just go through. Wix has the plus over here, and you would go down to embed, and it would walk you through how to do that. And so then this would operate inside your website, which you've done a great, fantastic job with this. that's placeholder, but I think, I think that it showcases your ability pretty well. So that's something I would think about, is not taking them away from your site, but embedding any web design that you have, any websites. But I love the way you did this. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's nice and simple, just a couple of things to take care of, and I would try and stick to 2 fonts. This one and this one, if this is what you're going to use up there. And, this isn't a problem, but duplicate your website and see how you like it, with this being your paragraph text and these being some of your headings. This works as a heading, actually, but yeah. But absolutely beautiful. You've done a fantastic job. I can't wait to see where this takes you. And let me know if you have any questions. I don't think I have your mobile, so you would need to create a new Get Feedback link to look at that and make sure everything's laid out. All right? Well done, Nancy. I miss you so much, and I hope we get to see you soon. Have a good afternoon.